Ginger's Journal. Day 2 of Solo Survival. I got up late because I was woken up several times during the night by all manner of undead. At least I'd slept in a relatively safe place, and the fireplace was warm. In spite of the honey, which had helped a little, my infection was getting worse. I knew of a trader that had set up shop under the same folks that had helped me yesterday. I didn't have much in the way of money, but I had found a few things in my house that she might like to trade me some meds for. Jen was a good soul. Helpful, you know? I took advantage of that pie I had found before it went bad and set out for the White River Trading Post. I had a pretty long walk ahead of me, but the weather was nice. It's too bad the zombies weren't as accommodating. Ran into a pretty wily bunny, ran me in circles and nearly into the mouths of 2 different zombies before finally escaping. He'd earned his life. Godspeed, Bunny. I finally got to Jen's around 2 p.m. and hunted around the place. Sometimes folks would leave little caches around for the less fortunate. Right now, that was me. Seeing Jen is always a pleasure. She's smart and kind, among other assets. Fortunately, today she didn't have anything for my infection. She did show me a few sweet-looking weapons that were way out of my price range, though. I left a little disappointed, but Jen was as friendly as usual. I started down the road, hoping to find a place to loot that would offer something good that might be worth a weapon to Jen. I didn't get far before I noticed a beautiful stag, ripe for the hunting. Crept up on him, bow drawn, holding my breath. I loosed the first arrow. Oh dear. It missed and startled him. Thinking that was just my luck, I retrieved my arrow and tried again. Shot landed with pinpoint accuracy. And I was eating deer tonight. Rushing to outrun the dead, I found a mostly run-down town with a few promising places to search. Of course, I was interrupted along the way by a zombie in need of some salve. Bernie Sanders needed a nap. Inside of the house brought more zombies and a bit of success in the cool stuff department. Before I could even get upstairs, a wandering horde happened by. I needed to carefully handle them, one at a time, and not get mobbed. After taking out Triple Threat and the Twitchy Kid, breaking my club in the process, I brought out the big guns. For Big Mama. Then, I gave Boss Man the business. I was never going to get anywhere if zombies kept coming around. But if the squeal I'd heard was any indication, I may have just made up for losing that bunny earlier. Thank you, bunny gods. It was getting late, so I was probably going to need to hole up here for the night. I went ahead to finish clearing the house, and after fighting off those other guys, this should have been a walk in the park. My first mistake was opening the door. The second was getting caught up in the stairwell. I was out of bandages. Crap. My infection must have made me unappetizing, because when I woke up, well, I woke up. The nap was apparently just what I needed. I felt 100% back to normal. Normal meant I could be eaten. Best be more careful. This time, I won't let them catch me. Even though the second one tried to Jackie Chan me, I managed to come out the winner. While I searched the house, some more wandering zombies did a number on the front door. Figured I should deal with them before they made it all the way in. In spite of being on fire, Bernie wasn't very bright. But he was dead, so he was bound to be short a few brain cells. I parked myself under a street lamp so I could see any more threats coming. Guess sometimes I don't know my own strength. Oh boy! Where was she this morning when I needed a nurse? Things would calm down if I could make it until morning, I hoped. Even though I was beaten and bruised, the sun still rose on day 3.